Hey everybody, Bert from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So, last time around we got into a pretty ugly little fight in the forest. We got, in a real claustrophobic kind of tussle in the trees, and we were so, backed up we couldn't really get our army around, and so we're fighting, everybody one-on-one, or sometimes even, 1-on-4, 1-on-3. So, it wasn't a good situation, but we did manage to get out of it alive for the most part. Let's take a quick look at our roster. So everybody's got fairly decent armor here. We did lose some of our better gear, but for the most part we're fairly well equipped, and we need to sell some stuff. So we'll do that in just a second, but we got some level ups to take care of. Before we do these though, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button if you want to see more Battle Brothers, and don't forget to subscribe as well so you can follow along with this series or any other series on the channel that you might enjoy. So Herman, what are we doing for you? You need some resolve big time. And actually some melee defense wouldn't hurt. And how about some fatigue? That works. And let's see, this is your first level up and you are using a spear and a shield, so I think we'll go with shield expert so he can protect himself a little bit better. Then we've got Leinard the Homeless. Now he's a pikeman, so that makes this a little bit trickier. I think we'll go with either fatigue or health. Honestly, either one. But we want melee skill, because we need him to hit on his swings. I don't really care if he can protect himself. That's not really my major concern. Let's give him some fatigue, give him more attacks to use. And then for his one perk, we're going to give him Sundering Strikes to make him more effective against armor. Alright then, so Lanzenberg, here we come. We got a bunch of gear to sell. We also need some work, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Okay, we probably want to get rid of some of these arrows. We have so many. Apparently they all sell for 8 regardless, so let's get rid of these 3s and 4s. It gives me a couple 8s and one thing of javelins, crude javelins. And oh wow, there's actually a couple pages of this junk here. That's another 2. We'll get rid of that. These notched blades are not that great, so we'll sell them. Got a boondock bow that's a little bit beat up there, and a couple that are a little bit better off. So let's see, 78, 57, we'll get rid of those. Strange meat, not going to keep that around. Roots and berries. I'd like to keep some of that actually. That venison should keep for a while as well. How many of these morning stars do I need? Probably not that many. I've got more of these too. Let's get rid of those. And I'm going to keep one boondock bow, but we'll get rid of the other. And let's see. 10, 10, 8. 10, 10 minus 4. Wow. Really? And they're worth less. Why? I think this has got better durability, that's why. So, this can take a couple more hits than this can. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of this one too. And do we really need this armor? Let's see, 65, 35, 35. Let's get rid of one of them. Get rid of a hood as well. We probably don't need it. And got some more arrows actually up here. More shields. That bow, this armor. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And I got this food down here that I can't really move. Let's see, is there anything here I might want? I kind of like these hoods, they look cool, but I don't really need it, do I? Got a bunch of salt that's actually going to sell for more than it's worth here, so why the hell not? And I think that's going to do it for now. We don't really need anything, so we'll leave. Anybody need a job? Hildebert, he is a farmhand, so he gets better hit points and fatigue, which actually isn't bad considering how cheap he is. And then we've got Wilderic the Apprentice, who's actually fairly cheap as well. These guys are both good characters for the money. So I'm going to take the Apprentice, I think. He'll level up faster, so why the heck not? Alright then, let's jump into our character screen one last time. And, let's see, 4937. Well, let's get you your javelins. I mean, maybe I should put you on the sidelines? I honestly don't know. You're definitely more geared toward melee, although you're not really great at anything in particular. Let's see, Rupert, I've got a new shield for you. And let's see, 65, I could give you some better armor. Yeah, I guess I will. I suppose I will give him some better armor. Although I don't really have a better helmet for him. I think the better helmet should go to Heinrich. Just joined the company, 18 days, 2 days, just joined, 11, 10, and 3. So that makes Herman a veteran in my book. We'll give him the chainmail coif there. And I think that means that Rupert gets the new cap. So, let's see. Wilderic, you're going to get a Gambison. A shield of some kind. Does everybody have a decent shield? It would appear that they do, although a lot of people have that one, so let's break that up a little bit. There we go. You can use that one. And how about a Morning Star, since I have so many? And we'll get that hood on. Even though it hides your awesome mohawk, we'll give you a hood. Which one looks cooler? It doesn't really matter. Okay. So let's get that up there. And I think that's going to do it. So we got one decent character in the sidelines and a whole lot of good fighters ready to rock. So is there anything else we might want while we're here? The weapons are just so insanely overpriced, I can't believe it sometimes. Yeah, and they always charge more than they're worth too, which makes it even worse. Like 83 coins more than it's worth. That one's not as bad. I've got a bunch of Morning Stars already. I think I'll pass. Armor, what do you got? Nothing affordable. Although this armor is just so badass. I really like that armor. It's kind of overpriced though, so we'll pass. We'll pass. And these are overpriced as well, so no thanks. No work here either, so I guess we're going to head on down to... I don't know. Let's head to... not Sandmark, maybe Brunenthal. Yeah, we'll head down there. I see some bandit raiders attacking a caravan. That seems like a good opportunity to get a little bit of experience in loot, so let's take advantage. And I might get some relationship too. So caravan hands on one side and some bandit raiders on the other. The raiders are the ones with the decent armor. Hopefully we can kill some of them without destroying it and get it for ourselves. Alright, so do we know where they are? I don't suppose that we do. Let's get you up on high ground, and I might let you see a little bit further. Not really, no, but that appears to be the road. I'm going to have him wait. And let's see, why don't you get up on some high ground as well? Oh, that's the edge of the map. Okay. So no point in doing that then. Let's start scouting in all directions. Why don't you follow him? Okay. Do you see anybody at all? Apparently not. Let's get you up on high ground at least. You know what, just keep moving this way. But yeah, they've got to be somewhere in this general direction, because that's the end of the map, that's the end of the map. So they can only be upper right. And I imagine they'll be somewhere in between. So they've got 3 men, and honestly, we don't even really need to worry about saving the caravan hands, although I think there's only like 1 left. But yeah, we don't really need to worry about saving them because wasn't our mission. We're just here to make some money. So there he is, he's getting his ass kicked. Hopefully we can save him, but he's locked in combat, so he's probably not going to get away. Ooh, they got some good armor. I would be happy to relieve them of it. Probably should start forming up battle lines here. That guy's going to get dropped. No point fretting over it. So where do we want to set up? I think right about here is good. Save your stamina. I need you to get further up here. Let's see, I need you to protect the archers, if you can. You're like way the hell back here. Let's change that. I need you to form up with him. And you can actually take a shot at one of these guys. He doesn't have a shield, so we'll go for him. Nice. Destroyed his helmet, which wasn't very good. I don't want to destroy his armor, which is very good. That would be a real shame. Why don't you head up here? You can... I don't know how we're going to do this, to be honest. We'll probably just try to form up in a line like this. So you should probably get to here. I don't know if you'll even see combat down there, but that's fine. So he's dead. We'll get another couple archer shots on these guys. I actually need you up here, because that's where they're going to hit us. Okay. That guy should be able to get there, so we'll put you there. On the defensive, just in case. Yeah, I thought he would do that. We'll get you locked into him as well. I want you up here, tossing spears at people. Nice, right in the chest. If you don't destroy his armor before you kill him, we can keep it for ourselves, so please keep that in mind, mister. I'm gonna have you wait. This guy's stunned, so he's not gonna get a turn. Kill him, please. Ah, damn it. We're gonna break that armor, and it's not gonna drop. Let's get you defending yourself. That's a good idea. I'm actually gonna swing these guys around because I don't think the enemy's gonna bother to come all the way down here to engage us. Oh, that was so close. Okay. So there's our lines. You can get your spear out too, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Just end your turn, and why don't we just end your turn as well? So I'm gonna have you jump in over here. Shields up. Go ahead and start stabbing people. This guy's gonna really start busting shields, so we gotta be careful. I'm going to cautiously start moving these guys around. So we'll go to there, and just go ahead and chill. Get your shield up. Start slashing away. That sword's not going to do much good against his armor. Interesting. So he's actually trying to keep us at bay. Oh, I didn't want you to do that. I want you to... Ooh, we haven't done that yet. Drop a war dog, why don't you? That's kind of fun. We'll see what happens there. Nice. Okay, shields up. Start stabbing. Archers... Let's see, 61. I like that 61. Oh, don't break the armor. Don't break the armor. Okay. Ulfert, let's get you... No, 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 don't do that. Go there. Then go there. Okay, so we've got him slightly surrounded. 23. Nice. And I don't think his armor broke. We'll find out. We'll find out. And that broke his shield, or it damaged it. Come on, don't hit our own men here. Just don't hit our own men. Okay, you need to... Oh, okay, you need to jump in combat, apparently. So this guy is now kind of worthless. I don't know, start going this way. Yeah, why don't you dive right in the middle? That's a good idea. Sure, do it. War Dog's gonna join the fray over there. If I put him here, he can actually attack either guy. 54 or 34. I'll take that 54. Apparently I won't. Alright, shields up. And smack him. You guys can start moving this way. We're gonna completely surround these guys and then close in for the kill. But we're gonna do it cautiously so that we don't lose anybody. It may not matter, but apparently he's more interested in the dog, which could be bad, could be good, I don't know. War dogs aren't particularly expensive, but I feel bad for letting a dog take damage for me. Let's start fighting him. He doesn't have a whole lot of damage on him. Nice. Don't break that armor, though. I want the armor. Oh, you keep smashing the armor. There we go. But that did break his armor, so unfortunately we won't be getting his suit. And you can, I don't know what you're going to do, to be honest. Start running over here. And the dog's going to bite him a couple times. That's cool. Finish him off. No? Okay, maybe not. Let's see. I want you to join the combat in that spot. That should let what's-his-face get around on that side, if there's even enough time for that to happen. No, you can't hit him. There we go. Yeah, hit him in the head. I don't care about the helmets. That is a good helmet, though. I mean, I wouldn't mind having it, but the armor is more important. Ulfert, why don't you start moving? But it's not going to matter. We got this guy surrounded already. In the face, come on. Somebody get him in the face. You can just relax. You're not going to get there in time. Same with you. Stab him in the face. No, okay. Jump to there. Might get one more shot on him before this ends. You can just relax. Oh, I thought I ended their turns. I didn't mean to wait. Stab him in the face. Almost. Almost got him. Maybe you can get him. No, no, no. Okay, you can't do anything. I need you to hit him in the head. I don't know that, there's really anything we can do here. We got the kill, but I don't think they're going to drop any good loot. Nope. Although we did get one of the helmets, so that's better than nothing. Got another pike, too, which is kind of interesting, because pikes are really good. Another Morning Star, another shield, and a buckler that I don't particularly need. And actually 200 crowns. That's... I mean, it's not what I was hoping for, but it's something, so I'll take it. I mean, considering we just kind of happened across that battle, I guess I should be grateful that I got something. Let's put the helmet on somebody. Oh, Sigmar leveled up. I need some resolve for you. Some range skill would be nice. Might turn him into an archer. And you need some fatigue as well. And for perks, why don't we give you quick hands, because I do have you switch weapons probably more often than anybody. Now, who gets the helmet? Just joined, 2 days, 11 days, 10 days, and 3 days. So I guess it goes to you, even though you just got that chainmail. And Mr. Understudy here, Torleaf, gets the coif. And so we can pass the Akaton cap to maybe, I don't know, I mean, none of you guys have really earned it. You know what, you actually have, so you can have it. And I think I will give... Actually, no. I'll give it to Gisler. He's been around the longest. He's been around longer than anybody except Ulfert, so that seems fair. And the pike. I don't know what to do with the pike. I wish I had more troop slots. I wish I could excuse me. I wish I could fill this out with the full, what is this, like 8, so 16 men? That would be pretty cool. But I guess we'll just have an extra pike to have. So Brunenthal, hopefully they've got some work for us. I could definitely use some income, although we do have a decent amount of money. And we're actually pretty well off on supplies too. Want that gone. What is this? Dried fruits. They'll spoil in 2 days. I will sell them. I'm going to get rid of this Morning Star because it's kind of beat up. The shield, I think we'll hang on to. Actually, you know what? They're pretty easy to come by. We've seen a lot of feral shields in this playthrough, so I'm going to get rid of it. And we'll junk all that. Anything else? No. Anything I might want? Not particularly. How are we on ammunition? Pretty good. Pretty good. I will grab some grain because it's actually cheaper here than it's worth. That's one thing I highly recommend in this game. So, for example, you can see when you mouse over, it says it's worth 50, but we bought it for 42. So anytime you see stuff like that that's being sold for less than it's worth, it's usually a good idea to take advantage. Pretty good idea to take advantage. In fact, these short bows are sort of the same thing. It's tempting to maybe give Sigmar a bow for himself. We've got plenty of arrows, and we can get a pretty good deal on a bow. That's actually really tempting, because the javelins aren't that great, and he only gets a couple shots. And he never hits. He never hits with them. So I'm gonna take it. We had plenty of money, so I mean, why not? And are any of these spoiled? Maybe 2 days. We'll hang on to it. Something for them to eat. So, Mr. Sigmar, got a bow for you. Let's see, bow, and I'll give you these arrows. And we've got a really cool looking goblin skewer, which is just like a spear basically. I think it's exactly the same as the spear. 25, 35, 20, 90. I think it does less fatigue, but it doesn't hurt armor as much. Yeah, so it's just a lighter spear basically. Okay, that works for me. Actually, I could have given him the boondock bow. Is that better? Is that better or worse? It's worse. Although it is lighter as well. But not significantly, so I guess it's kind of worthless. What do we got here? Roderick of Brunenthal's men are standing around a bit of cargo. Their employer shoos them away when he sees you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I'm in need of armed guards to have this here package delivered to a man by the name of Corey the Burgomeister in Saltkai. Oh, we know him well. How interested would you be in doing that for me? Well, it depends how interested you are in paying me. 510 to take something to Saltkai. I can do that, but I want more on completion. No way. I mean, that's a good amount of money for just lugging something around, so I'll do it. We'll accept the contract. Is there anybody here that might be worth picking up? Actually, he's a vagabond. He's really cheap, actually. That's kind of tempting. Because he doesn't have any lower stats. He's got higher max fatigue, and he's really, really cheap. Yeah, sure, you can be a backup. We'll keep you in the wings in case somebody dies. So we're headed to Saltkai, which is a little bit further than I anticipated, actually, but that's fine. That's totally fine. So, Rothenbach. Yeah, for some reason I thought we were closer, because when we were in Lansenburg, it seems like it's like right there, but you can't actually get through this way without hiking through mountains and stuff, and it's actually faster to take the roads, but it's fine. I mean, we're gonna be able to purchase stuff and find some battles along the way, I'm sure. Alright, so Rothenbach, what do you have for us? Not much, except some work that we can't accept. Anything in the marketplace? No. Are the unpainted shields the same as the... yeah, they are, okay. That's a cheap shield, though. I'll buy it. Why not? Actually help kind of mix up. I hate everybody having the same colored shields. It really bothers me. I don't know why. It's kind of hard to tell them apart when they all have like blue striped shields, so I like to kind of mix it up, give everybody a different shield, and now that we have an unpainted one, we can do that. Those are really expensive furs. I think I will pass. The wine is a little bit cheaper than full price though. Anything else? The dyes aren't actually too bad. And this is basically gone. Any food here that's a decent price? That grain is, so let's go ahead and grab another thing of grain. And I don't think we really need anybody. Taylor, the guy we grabbed is a little bit better. And he's only 10 coins more, so Hatland, let's head your way next. And is there like a time limit on this? I don't think so. I mean, the only real disadvantage of this is we're traveling quite a way and sort of losing money along the way. Oh, we got some raiders though. We will fight these guys, but unfortunately we are out of time for the day, so we will fight them first thing in the next episode. But for now, I think we'll just end it here. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you guys, and I really look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.